Thank you for joining me on my learning journey. Today I'm going to be sharing the explanation behind why multiplying numbers by 11, that trick that I taught, works. So we're going to be sharing the explanation. So let's start. So I'm going to work through an example to show you the explanation here. So let's just say 32 times 11. And I can see this as 32 times 10 plus 32 times 1. And so we can see that that's 320 plus 32. And so the key here is realizing that, wait one second, I'm going to change my color. Okay, so this digit here is 0, meaning that the ones digit just has to be 2 because there is no other ones digit. So there is no other value you have to add to that because 2 is the only ones digit to add. So the last digit would be 2. And I'm going to skip ahead to the hundreds digit. The hundreds digit of 32 is essentially 0, right? Because it has no hundreds digit. So for the same reasoning, 3 has to be the hundreds digit. And for this middle digit, there is an overlap. And that's why we say to add them. So you add 2 and 3 for the tens digit, 352, and that's all our trick is. You know, we do the ones digit of the number plus the ones digit plus the tens digit of the number, and then we do just the tens digit, and it's the same thing here. And the same thing applies for a 3-digit number. So I want to show you a 3-digit number example. Let's say 122 times 11. So what would be our trick for this? It would be 2 plus, adding these two, plus adding these two, plus adding, I'm going to do orange, adding this front one, or you know what, not orange, let me see, let's do white, then 1, right? So last one, last two, first two, 1. The same thing, it would just be the same thing as the previous example. It would be 122 times 10 plus 122 times 1. Oops, my alarm went off. Okay. 122 plus 10 plus 122 plus 1. And then what we do here is, the same thing as before, 1, 2, 2, 0 plus 1, 2, 2. For this last one, there is no other ones digit, so it would just be 2. For this next one, you have an overlap here, so it would be that plus that, or 4. Here, another overlap, so it would be 3 here, and in the front, no overlap, it would just be 1. And you can see that we're adding the same digits with our trick. So that's it for this learning. Thank you for joining me. I'll really appreciate it if you leave your comments, feedback, and further suggestions for additional learnings below. I'll see you in the next video.